We're going down, rest, rest. It works with anything that can crit, says Draft. I enjoy that you've got the same idea as me. It would be very funny if your cultist crit heal for 0 and then killed your party members, but I don't think that's how it works. It's not anything that can crit.
Rewards.
Okay, there's,
only.
oh my god. This is why, by the way, I understand why 100% combat routes, so you can finish the damn quest. Turns out there's a lot of combat. Let's go left.
See the debris ahead? That is where they'll make their move.
Okay, so you are at nominal stress. So you're gonna be at 5, and then hopefully if you go to 6, we can laudanum you to have you go back down to 5. Let's do it. There's only 3 of them? I guess there can be easy fights. I'll take it. You know, it actually makes me not want to transform. We could. I mean, this is why we're here, right? And you know what? We're actually set up to do the rage move next turn as well. You'd love to see it. Plus relationship. Toss out a taunt, although I think he does eviscerates, which could hit the abomination, but the abomination's very tanky. Invoke Wrath, Strength. How dare you? Double blind Sparkle Ball. So Sparkle Ball, it has independent chances to trigger these. It's not because they're comma separated, not or separated. Ah, I see. It has a chance to do all of these. It could do all 5. You see, I was getting confused because I thought it worked more like, you know, Nautical Compass, where it's gonna pick one and it has a summed chance of triggering. So this has a 100% chance of triggering, and I thought that Sparkle Ball had like a 75% chance of triggering to get something, but that's not how it works, is it? That's kind of cool. Kind of cool. All right, I'll take a double blind. Oh, what's that? You needed me to crit? Also instantly killed him. And we're set up to do it again. This is like the perfect fight for this. We're actually like getting it to work multiple times in a row. You are berserked though. But that's okay. We'll solo, I think. Used to be even better in its original form. You see, now you got me curious about what that means. Oh, you're already moored. Okay. Put up a heal just in case, because it could still hit through the dodge. Nope, blind worked. Transform -2 stress. So we would lose this, but we could mark him.
A brilliant conclusion.
I think we do that. I think we mark him. Oops. Misclicked. We don't need the combo crit to happen. It's just nice to have. Because he's still gonna trigger Death's Door anyways.
Incremental.
Hold up a second. I want to look at this. I don't have the ability unlocked. So does the disorienting blast daze? I bet it does, right? But you're the only one who would have it. You're the only person on the party who can apply daze. So I'm trying to see if there's like a combo with another character, but there really isn't. He doesn't do daze, he does blind. You don't do any status effects. You may be on a different path. These don't apply daze, weakness, vulnerability, and this doesn't apply daze. It only applies stun when the target is comboed, so yeah, it's not gonna work. Not gonna work! It's not gonna work! There's nothing for the Jester to do. Slime dazes on Wanderer, says Draft. Maybe. The quest continues. Next. Next time on Dragon Ball Z. Okay. Collect a full stack to taunt the alpha. Now, what happens? Is it here? Like, now I'm scared. Your stress is 0. I'm gonna try Black Light Lantern in that case, and we'll just use Pocket Light here. To see what happens with it. Hello, Forgotten Outpost. Every bruise a path to victory. CK says, I have not tried Black Light Lantern yet. Neither have I. Let's find out how it works. Heavy DOT on the units in the front is not really what we're looking for here. We want to pull the units from the back, but pull doesn't work here. Ha ha ha. So we could DOT. It's gonna hit these units. He looks so pathetic. Oh, I hurt so much on the inside. Oh, you're a cool werewolf. Don't give me that. Nothing that goes around guard. Wanderer path, I think he does have things that go around guard, but nothing here. You cannot get ambushed for low torch in Kingdom, says Draft. Yeah, I feel like I've noticed that. I've been at 0 light for like half of a level once and nothing happened. He looks like he needs to take a piss or a dump. Yeah, but he also kind of looks like he's half werewolf. Like, Manacles could pull, it could apply combo. Like, you don't really have anything that works off of the combo. Neither do you, neither do you. Just Finale. Does Finale go through guard? Again, I think one of the upgrades lets it. Yeah, Play Out lets it go through the guard. Okay, we gotta think about that then. Because with Play Out, you could actually kill that guy before anything else, and I like that. There's only one guard though, so maybe we just pop the guard and then we'll worry about killing him next turn, I guess. Like, it's still a good crit. Is it? 2 damage on you, 10 damage. It's not gonna move you back. Yeah. Still stress relief, I guess. I guess I do like just kind of stacking up the DOT here. Should be good enough. You know, this is kind of what the party is good at. So we'll just do it. At higher escalations, the load drain is just too hard to manage. Yeah, like some of the shops, they don't give you pocket light, and so if you don't have that stagecoach item of minus 33% light reduction, there's no way you can actually finish levels every time at not 0 light. Yeah, it's just not gonna happen. God, the stress. Yeah, and low torch has been buffed because there are things that interact with the low torch light now. That's true, very true. We're going to use a powerful skill. Requires self below 50% health. Okay, you can sepsis this guy to kill him. You can maybe work on this guy. Okay. Hard drive space maintained. We cannot inspiring tune until we move back. So why don't we kill the dude who can bring people back to life? And the next turn, maybe we can do some stress relief, because the stress, it's mighty high right now. I really wish I could, like, deal with the stress right now. You know what? A cause of death does get a kill. We don't really need to, because we can just use sepsis instead. Yeah, and then we'll 10. I like everything else here. So what are you gonna do? I don't know what you're gonna do. What are you gonna do? I guess you can still hit him, just to make sure. I don't know, in case he misses somehow. Pop the torch. I want the guy in the front to live for a few rounds so we can at least get one stress heal, but he's dazed, so it's gonna be a moment. Okay, I don't want to kill you, so I'm gonna go for corpse clear. And I want to test something. It's all corpses. That's unfortunate. I was kind of hoping it would not be all corpses get cleared. But it doesn't actually really like change anything. You can just move. Don't crit. Okay, good. Lower your stress. It's all corpses on upgrades, says Connie. That would make sense.
Cut down these nightmares.
All right.
And blaze the trail to your redemption.
Blaze it. 420.
All right. Let's get more fatigue reduction. Everything looks good. And it literally does not matter what direction we go in because they're all the same. I will go this way. Why? Because it's not under the ground. Is this not gonna be a beast encounter? It's normal people, hey! Wait a minute, is our stage, maybe our stagecoach doesn't have the corpses on it anymore and I'm not paying attention. I think we don't have the corpses anymore. Okay, so gain a low light buff. If flame is low, gain crit chance, which apparently is a low light buff. I understand now. That's pretty cool. Wow, they resisted 2 of them. Well, combined, they resisted 3 of them. He got stunned. Rip. Let's start handling the stress, I think. Now the horror means that we are gonna have one turn where we're not gonna get the cool move, but then we'll get it back. Sparkle Ball! Oh my god, this guy got Sparkle Ball to hell.
The slow suffering begins.
Connie says, I didn't think about the added road combats as a vehicle for progressing the quest, but it makes sense. Yeah, that's why you get plus 100% combat battles, so that you can get the quest done and you're not just reliant on RNG, I think, because you have to do 5 of them. Why are we at 5 stress? We were at 5 before, but we got horror. I don't know why, but I love it. Kill you. Insanely heavy DOTs out. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. I could use the stratagem, finale, kill you, but I really want another turn to reduce stress, but actually, now that I think about it, we just don't need it, do we? We just need to, like,
Early
pass.
results
So we're just gonna
encouraging.
pass. This was a 2-round fight here. That's pretty good. I don't know, like, just taunt him. Ah! You can't get me! This is Kingdoms or Confession. This is the Kingdom game mode. If I can mouse over it, you can see escalation 4, no, 3? 4? 3?
The past is gone. Let it die.
Connie says the new reusable combat items are so good, and you haven't even seen the good ones yet. I like it. It's a cool mechanic. Because then you don't have to, like, fiddle with the combat items every round. You know, you just kind of have them. Kind of like that. All right, you know what? Just so that I can see. Mouse driving. No. We're just gonna make it incredibly responsive. Hopefully. I think that does help. Yeah. I think you can get more items like this. Yeah, like hitting that is a lot easier too.
Oblivion.
Did you go for the
These folk
offensive
have
jester?
kept
It's
their
the
honor.
soloist. His finale
Have you?
kicks ass.
Abandoned or forgotten.
He
It is
gave me
ours
cat
now.
food. Where are we going? Straight on till morning. Username says, I love the finale on the soloist. It's hitting for like 30 on a non-crit. It's incredible. That's insane damage. It's really good. Oh, hey, look, a dog. I hate the dodge token, but we'll still do it. Oh, he dodged it. It's okay. Yeah, you solo, you get the big dodge token in the taunt, and then every attack that you dodge buffs the finale again. Or you can hold on to those buffs and it just buffs your melee damage. So you can kind of pick and choose what you're doing with it. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Dude, like these fights, I'm opening up with Inspiring Tune because I'm like, these guys are easy. Except for the stuns, which are really annoying. These guys are pretty easy. Is that stress? No, it's stress on combo though. Careful, careful.
Lethality writ large.
Harvest gives you free heal too. Yeah, it uses combo to heal, but I haven't used it because I don't like doing that for the most part, I think. This is gonna lower your stress, which I think is fine. Just 12, this is 15.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Rake skill, plus 8 damage for 2 turns. Even when you're not using this weird strategy, Rake can do incredible damage, because we rolled the double buff 2 times in a row. Like, that's good damage. Strange Man says, I had a crazy run a couple of streams ago where my leper was hitting for like 70. I believe it. I'm gonna do this again. Disengagement into a finale. Because these guys are so weak, like why not? Why am I burning? Are you ordained?
Let us take a
You deigned to be
closer look at
ordained?
the thing.
Maybe the ordained one is the one that I kill. Oh no, you
Closer
probably
as it
did it. You
is.
burn. That's right. Dude, so the damage that we applied, that huge DOT, 73 damage is what we applied there. God damn. Gotta go for it, like, come on. If your leper hits for 70, there's a 70 right there. All right, I am going to pull you out though. I guess in theory you would want him to be at higher levels of stress, but I want to try to get to 5 exactly, because that's ideal. 6, you're dazed. There's actually no stress to relieve right now. I guess you are crit, so. A strange man says Consecration of Light is cracked. I wish I had a Vestal. If only the game gave me one. Ha 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 ha.
Until the next test is put before you.
Moribund seems really good. So it actually seems like a really fun path as long as you have someone who can give you stress relief, because every combat you are going to be transforming, maybe multiple times. You want to be able to reduce the stress on your allies, but being able to give yourself the stress buffs is a lot of fun, and then Instinct raises your stress, steals positive tokens. He's got highway robbery from the Highwayman too. Actually, like, a lot of fun. And I've got this broken combination right now with the trinket, but it would still work perfectly fine with other things. I like it. And I really like disengagement with the Jester, to be able to just like create a finale out of thin air, or correct his position for a an inspiring tune. I like it. You can take, actually, this, lower your stress, and you can take the axe. Remove positive token. If we're gonna get into some hard fights or maybe a boss soon, that might be a good thing to have. Zero Cross, welcome. You've been following me for a while thanks to Monolith. Monolith. Excited to see you play Scully again. I liked Scully. It was a very interesting change in mechanics. I don't know how much Monolith, aka Stars of Providence, I'm gonna be playing though in the future. As fun as it is, some of the mechanics are annoying because of the penalties. Like I had the best run that I had since coming back to Star of Providence, and even then, my damage stat was worse than the worst run of Monolith I've ever had prior. Reggie says they're going to be putting in a new update, reducing the rate at of the damage soft cap. 2% damage ups happen at 160%. I just don't even I mean, I'm glad to hear it. I just don't understand why they even have the mechanic to begin with. If you have caps on the player's damage, that means you have a balancing problem that you need to look at elsewhere. That's what I'm thinking. There is a bullseye Barrett on the field, by the way. Don't know if you know this, but there's a bullseye Barrett. We're gonna be moving his ass. Yeah, well, we could probably kill him. We could finale immediately. Bullseye, get the hell out of here. No one likes you, Bullseye Barrett. No drummer, at least. Yeah, exactly. They should remove it completely, says Reggie. I would say yes, but I think that, you know, developers have a different idea for what they want the game to be. I think they want it to be less roguelitey, less variance. Which is fair, but I like variance. I like having, oh my god, I like having runs in games that are strong and also train wrecks. That's the fun. The variance is the fun. I guess you get pulled? No one's gonna be able to attack you, but your damage is annoying, and you can do it from position 2 regardless. No one else can clear a corpse. No, he can clear a corpse. If I stress everyone out, we can get a Jester stress heal, I guess. I don't want to stress, though. I actually think we're fine. There was a stun resist in there somewhere. A Strange Med says, I played Star of Providence from a fresh save file a couple of days ago. Just beat Monolith. You mean you just beat Star of Providence? And I think the game is overall improved. I mean, the game is fun to play and it's good, but not only does the damage scale down as you progress through the game, there's actually a level in the game where your damage is artificially halved. So you get damage penalties over the course of a game, and then you get to a late game floor, and then your damage is halved again, and it's just like, okay, I guess I just have base stats forever. Strange Pit says, I mean Monolith, the boss Monolith. Yeah, you mean, well, it's not called Monolith, it's called Star of Providence. The boss Star of Providence, right?
A breakthrough.
Shambling thrust. Don't shamble your thrust at me. Let's kill so that he can get stress relief. We only need to hit 4-6. We do this. -2 stress, that's pretty good. And then, more me, baby. No, the boss is still called Monolith. Oh, I thought they changed the name to Star of Providence. What is a star and what is Providence, says Reggie. Exactly. Yeah.
Bravo.
And the thing that I like, or the thing that I've been mentioning, is that I find it very funny that there's actually now multiple games on Steam called Monolith. Now that they've changed the name of the game away from Monolith. But they're making me talk about it, so, you know, I think it did its job. Connie says, I fought the Tundra Lair boss. You were right, it is the Exemplar. Yeah, unless they were going to add something new to the game, that's the only thing it could be, unless it's going to be like the Brain, which would be very funny. That should kill you, yeah.
Straightforward and effective.
Theoretically, though, that should only show up if there's a kill contract for the zone, right? It drops some funky-ass trophies, he says. Okay, I like funky ass. Just take a shower first. We still have the bodies on our stagecoach. Yep, there they are. Maybe we can equip some stuff, but we might just be at the end of the game now. I don't know. Woo! This thing is easy to handle now. Alright, we have a fight coming up. Give you another one of these. Everyone's got stuff equipped. Maybe we can use cat food for the boss or something. CK says, I went to the Tundra to see what the boss was and got my party wiped. That was me with the catacomb. Complete wipe.
Let them come. Let them break
Don't let them
against
come.
the bulwark of our defense.
Shame that the stress is not going to be high enough, but I've got an idea. You can open with that, steal some of their strength tokens. I should have run the math better. I thought we would have it. We're off by 1. If I didn't use the laudanum, this would have worked. We could have had 5 next turn. That's okay. We will, well, let's solo finale. Let's get it set up. We can wipe one of the annoying units pretty quickly. There goes my strength tokens. You asshole! Stun resist. The stun resist doesn't mean he's getting stunned. The stun resist means that he's getting dazed. Now, whether or not you can get dazed, whether or not it has to bypass the stun resistance and the daze resistance, I don't know. Might just be one or the other. Man, they are hitting the back line hard. I don't want to put a guard up, so actually this is an annoying turn. I have to use slam? I don't want to use slam. Okay. We kind of screwed it up, but we can just do it like this. Pull 2. No, we don't want to pull 2. Were we at 5? We were at 5. No, I had it right. Okay. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. Wink. Okay. Middle units are dead. Give him another regen. 8 regen is good enough. Riposte will move you back, and then these guys are going to be dying, giving you a big move next turn. It's going to heal.
Welcome relief from caustic.
We're doing very well.
agony.
Buff finale.
On to the next.
Annoying crit, but not that bad. Okay. So next turn, the guy at the front is guaranteed going nuclear, and the guy at the back is nuclear as well. No one has tokens that need to be removed. We could clear a corpse and move him forward one. His hits are real high damage, but they don't do DOT. So unless they crit the hell out of the Plague Doctor, we have nothing to worry about. And the Plague Doctor is dodged. Dodge heavy. I guess applying a combo is nice. We still might be able to kill him with the hit from the Jester. You know what I like, honestly? If we're gonna do that, we'll do a crit manacle.
A master stroke.
And then he's gonna be heavily DOT'd up. Should have cleared the corpse with the lie. That'd be 6 DOT, 9 time. I think I'm just gonna try to make, hold on, finale, 50% bonus when the target is comboed. That will penetrate the minus 100% damage taken. Yeah, I think we'll let it go. Try to make it just work. What's a unique token that the enemies have? So as you hit them or move them or kill them, it varies. As you work them down, they go into beast mode, and their beast mode is that they have a powerful attack, and then they go on cooldown. They're like, I'm winded. So if you can survive the beast mode attack, they go winded. Ideally though, you want to kind of manipulate exactly which enemy you're killing and when, because if you can do that, why is it 0? I've got a strength token too. If you can do that, you can actually prevent them from even getting their attack out. Why does this do 0? I don't understand. You might think I'm an idiot about this. I don't think I'm an idiot about this. So, Berserk enables powerful skills minus 100% damage taken. You can get around that with buffs to damage, like vulnerability, for instance. As a debuff to the enemy, they'll take more damage. You can get around the apparent immunity. But I do 50% more damage on a combo, so why is it still 0? Connie says, I think it's only vulnerable that does that. That's annoying if true. I mean, it's probably true, and it's probably very annoying, but you know, I guess it is what it is.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
Stress? No stress. I was really hoping that I could, you know, just more easily handle that, but you know, you don't need stress. That. Something to do with the whack way tokens add and reduce damage. And the game doesn't let me do it. Rip. Sparkle Ball! You're gonna give me a move? All right. Watch this! That's why I like a nautical compass there. I had the strength token too, and it wasn't going to cancel it out. Horrific Horn, 8 damage, 10% crit for 1 battle, strength token, calibrating sensor, gain on miss, strength token, when hit, if your speed is low, get block.
A hot meal and a sound sleep. Tonic for the weary soul.
I'm not gonna do that. Okay. Come Kingdom Come. Collect a full stack to taunt the alpha.
A new
Taunt
dawn.
the alpha.
A new disaster.
Just gonna look to see if there's anything here that maybe has changed. Slay Cosmic and their champion. Who's Cosmic? Is that like cousin to a little green guy with suction cup hands? Lure the... Oh, there's a medical tent there. You can look at a glance what they are. There's a stable in the back right of the tile. There's a jester's tent. And here there's nothing, but... Here there's a flag? Mastery trainer. What's this one then? Oh, it's not been maximized. I gotcha. Cosmic Other Cultists. Yeah, I know, but I just found it funny because it's Cosmic with a capital C. So who's Cosmic? It's weird though. Slay Cosmic and their champion. Should say cultist, but it's not an enemy type in the games. Is kind of yeah. Why doesn't it say cultists? Like it says slay the fish folk and their champion. Maybe I have to go slay a shambler. That'd be fun. Condemn the cultists. Slay Cosmic and their champion. Who's Cosmic? Okay, we have the thing completed. A full stack to taunt the alpha.
Each improvement.
We still have the rotting dead on our stagecoach. I don't know what taunting the alpha does, but
Precious relics remind
we
us of a
will
time
wait and
before the
see. I'm
end.
gonna give people a bunch of upgrades too. Because why the hell not? Movement, resistance, piercing, death door resist, resistance per stress. Crit, fatigue limit, speed. Gain on crit a random ally -1 stress. Plus healing given. Heal adds a positive token. I can't get them all. Actually, I literally can get them all. Okay, let's just do it. Who, by the way, invented holding buttons to interact with menus? Because I would like to build a time machine, go back, and then punch him in the face. I hate that. I absolutely hate that. Hold to interact is one of the worst things that has ever been done. It just makes things take so long. So you don't actually accidentally click something. That'd be funny if this menu literally didn't have an undo button.
Improve.
I wonder if you can double click it. No, no one ever does that. No one ever sets that up to do it. Why would they? I guess we're gonna go left.
The barnacled timbers of the coastal
We can just go straight. Level 3, level 3. I gave these people trinkets. We can go all the way left, I guess. Rich patrician.
Anticipate, adapt, and reposition.
So since I don't know what to do, we're just gonna keep going. We're just gonna do the next region. We still have Rotting Dead on the stagecoach. I imagine it's gonna be like literally the next path. We're gonna have to deal with the boss, if there is a boss.
Victory.
Wait, does that Roman numeral tell you the level of your militia? Yes, it does. Level 3, 5 days away. None, 1 day away. And then if you, and then I just noticed that if you look at the tile, it shows you what's there. Mastery trainer, because on the right there's like a training area. There's a tent. There's a, it's just a house, but I think it's meant to be a stable. Medical bay, and then nothing here. Because there is nothing here, let's level something up here. Mastery it is. Everything else is like completely leveled up. I'll give you guys trinkets.
Supply lines and swords. This is how wars are won.
Indelible trinket. How indelible. Just gonna level it up fully. Why not? Alright, you have anything for me? Max heal, 1. Unnecessary. Do it. Pocket light. Still can't use the cat. I should have replaced the cat before we did this part of the quest, but I didn't know. I did not know. Ooh, negative quirk. No one needs it. Boxing gloves. Strength token. Okay. Strength tokens would be nice. Mop and bucket, round start, strength or dodge. Let's get mop and bucket and boxing gloves. That's fine. No one likes the flagellant. Don't have any money now, unfortunately. Get out of the menu, out of the menu. Food. Here. And here. Fatigue. 5%, 5%, 5%. I'm gonna hold off on that. We might not be done. Party gets strength tokens. Don't really need that. Really what we need is something that we don't have, which is manipulation of the light. I guess black light lantern, or not light, of stress. Black light lantern does it. I can afford 2 whiskeys. So if there's a relationship we can do in 1. Buy 1 whiskey. You're set. What else can we buy? We can buy 1 whiskey, a whittling tool. We've got an assortment of combat items. Horrific Horn is a buff to our people, but it does hurt them. Makes me not really want to use it, especially when we have good crits. I can afford 1 thing. I might just buy food because I'm scared. Okay, you're good. You can clear corpses. I like this on you. You know, every time you throw it, you could apply a dot or a sparkle ball, I think. You have 1 laudanum still, and then you have the move. And the move is kind of nice. All right. I think we're ready to go. We've upgraded fully. We're gonna go to the camp and then go across to the Bear's Bugle. And then from there, we can figure out what we're doing. Yeah, I know you can stack the buff from this, but it is a lot of damage. Some people can handle that more. If last ally alive ×2 per turn round start. Like if we throw it on the flagellant, that would be really funny with the toxic effect. Like, if he's there on his own, can he kill a boss? Probably not, but he can tank a lot. The North says, am I still alive? You are. You're a part of this party, in fact. Welcome. Yeah, like, if the tablet was here, it would be really funny to pick it up now, but unfortunately it's not. It does make me want to put, like, punish on him, though. Maybe we can make him last forever. What is toxic? Does it make the dot... Is that the one where if you hit me, you get dotted? Which one's toxic? No, that's, Scourge, right? You hit me and you get dotted. Maybe we'll give him an attack. Maybe we'll just give him, like, a punish so he can live forever. Who wants to live forever? We've been doing pretty well with healing. You know, Acid Rain is something we have not used in a long time because we haven't needed it. We've used it a couple of times. I'll give him a punish. It's not even upgraded. Look at that. 1 mastery point would have been everything. It would have done everything for me. Yeah, Deathless is also a good heal in the Scourge path. Heals himself. You've lost all of your resist debuffs, unfortunately. It's okay. I still like this. All right, rest the shroud. I don't know what's gonna happen. Let's see. Sepsis becomes cause of death at home. Yeah. There's like, I like sepsis. It always heals, no matter what path you're on, I think. But it also eventually does like the burst DOT damage. I like it on, there's one path where sepsis applies all of the DOT and then doesn't remove it. That's a good one. But I don't know what path that is. I'm broke and I'm just gonna do this. So rest. Username says, am I still alive? I think you are. I forget exactly who you are, but I think you're alive.
Tried and tested.
Maybe. Inspiring tune, Manacles. It's real good for dodge tokens. He's the grave robber? Then you're alive. You're more than alive, oh my god. Blinding gas, razor's wit for lower stress. That's fine. Grave robber has been killer.
Propriety floats listless on the tide. Brined in noxious
Alpha Den.
degradation.
Alpha Den, okay. Also a lair! What? Why now? Why? Why now? Why now, lair? Why? Okay, well, we're gonna sneak through. No way in hell are we gonna do that, Jesus Christ. Finally you found one. Yeah, day like 48 found a lair. So the Alpha Den is coming up, okay. So we don't need to prepare for it until we get there. I would like maybe to save the hatchet. Would we want to use Horrific Horn? We've got 6 of them. Probably not. But if we have no other options, we'll talk about it. Okay, let's do it.
Myriad options require careful deliberation.
What does armor give us? Block token at each combat. It's gonna go left.
Vermin
I'd like
hide by
to
the roadside, waiting in
limit
ambush for unwary travelers.
Our stress. Not like literal stress, but like my stress. I'd like to limit my stress, please. Break it! Aw, I really thought I could break the bright lantern. Why are they just sitting on the dock? It's wet and miserable out here. Get onto dry land. Double combat items for 5 flame or 30 flame up combat items. Flame up.
In this world,
Flame on!
wealth is worthless without purpose.
Extra steering feels nice. Yeah, it does make it easier to hit. You are right. You were correct. And the words taste like ash in my mouth as I say them, but it's true. Okay, so knowing that this is the boss, I did have a thought. My thought was, what if you buy a whole bunch of in items and you just kind of like hoard them in your inventory until you get to this fight, and then you start popping them right before you leave the inn? I think that could have worked, even though I didn't do it here, but I think that would have been fun to try out. But the real problem is the huge ass middle quest where you have to collect all the body parts. Like you can't hoard items. That's probably why they do it, so that you can't hoard everything over the course of the entire run and just stack up buffs for the boss fight. That's my guess. Also, get wrecked. So we did get double buff. And next turn we're gonna have big buff. Should we open finale? Probably not.
Compassion.
Although we do have a crit token. We'll do it next turn maybe. Connie says that's what I did with the inventory trophy. My final party had like 25 stacks of items between them. Yeah, it would absolutely work. I never got a lair fight though until literally just now though. That's my... No, we did do the Dreaming General, I suppose, but like, it has been tough finding lair fights. Good lord. My god, Sparkle Ball is so good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 negative tokens on Blinding Gas Sparkle Ball. God damn. Oh, crit? Don't mind if I do. Alright, they're dead. Dun 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 dun. You know what? I don't like you being alive. Snort. You know what? Oh, he resisted the lethal. How dare he? How dare he?
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
Please move. Why is your move resist so high? I love the gesture animation on moving. The spin is so good. Hit for 27 crit, huh? I mean, it is a literal kill. Why not? Here's why not. Because now we're on 1 stress, we can open up with a DOT on the next fight.
Messy.
You got Death Armor and Death's Door? Yeah, Death Armor is Death's Door. And he had a token for it, unfortunately. Is this off of cooldown? It is, but we can't do it yet. Okay.
One less obstacle in our path.
Fallen Templar was a joy to fight before the change, says Connie. Well, it's tough, right? Because now you have to go through 3 death's doors before you kill him, but you could have killed him earlier, you know. He could also live through 5 and then murder you, but... Sorry, Open! Thank you! 30... It's like I press the button, there's a delay, and then it closes the menu before I get a chance to look at it. It's real weird.
Is it not?
Death blow resistance is a myth unless the enemies have it. I mean, no one's died on my run so far. I wish I had more light. Ugh. We're gonna enter that fight blind, and I'm gonna be real annoyed. I gotta do it. I need a Vestal with like illumination on it.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
They dwindle and dwindle. You have laudanum? Yeah, see, we can at least get one more. We can get one more of the DOTs on this fight, or we could save it for the boss fight, but with 1 laudanum, it might be better to bring in another combat item, you know? The throwing arm to give ourselves crit buffs, I don't know. Kind of feels like that is going to be important because, you know, the game gave it to us, right? If the game, you know, gave it to us and it looks like a pretty rare item, maybe it's going to be good for the fight. Maybe we should take it. Maybe we should bring it. Maybe we should have it. I am now a firm believer in Sparkle Ball.
Early results are encouraging.
You know, then I don't have to worry about that guy. Stop it! Suppose we will stay up here. Nice big heavy DOT stack again. Should we, no one's stressed out, I guess we will just toss out a quick finale. Why not? All right, more like a crit finale. All of the enemies are... yes, they are all dead. Good. Good. 39 damage, cause of death. I just like the way it feels. Draft says, I still wish they had kept an option to toggle it, even though I wildly prefer the death armor. I like death armor just because it's a little bit more clear how the mechanic is working. That's what I think. That's what I think. Wait, are we done? We're done. Okay. Well, let's think about this then. Cat food, useless. We have 4 throwing axes. Disengagement. 1 laudanum. 1 pouch of lye. If we take Horrific Horn, we can always throw it and then heal someone. And give them a huge crit chance buff, I guess. Yeah, okay. But I think I want everyone else to keep these items, including this. Although we could give him Shred of Decency as a debuff resist debuff? But he's gotta not resist the debuff? I don't know. You're gonna have crits all the time. You're gonna have crits and strength all the time. So who would take the strength and crit buff? Him, honestly. Crits on the Plague Doctor? Oh, why would I ever throw it at the Plague Doctor and risk damage, you know? You know, we might want to get rid of Corrupted Bile Gland for this. This is the time. This is the time when maybe we're gonna think, okay, we have a lot of DOT already, maybe we don't need an extra 3. Apply to attacker when hit daze even, like if we can combo that with, well, attacker when hit. We would like to put this on you, but I like these on you. Maybe clenching claws? Maybe clenching claws? Yeah, I mean, if I knew that this was happening, I would have not brought the pet. But we have the pet, and as a result of the pet, we can't really do anything else about the pet, unfortunately. I wish that we could get rid of these stagecoach items so we could actually do something with the pet. Random ally on turn start. Your speed is already high enough. You're gonna get crits constantly. You're gonna be applying a ton of DOT. Problem is, I just don't know what this boss does. I don't know what to bring. I do like, I think, clenching claws though. Weaken, vulnerability, or stun when attacked. Ideally, you're going to be attacked a lot. I know that it kind of sucks, but you're the tank. You're going to be healing constantly. You know, maybe this is when we take Lash's Gift. We should have upgraded it, but maybe this is where we take Lash's Gift because it can manipulate stress. Oh, that's exactly what we take. I love it. And if we need another heal, you have another heal. Like if you get moved around or something. I kind of like it. Okay. This is good. This is good. I kind of think I should get rid of Corrupted Bile Gland. Because I am worried about stacking damage. We only get 3 battlefield medicines. You don't do any damage, though. It does help you to do damage. Cause of death, though, could be a lot. You know, indiscriminate science is actually a pretty good way for you to heal over the course of the fight. We have not used Noxious that much. Because usually I don't want you to hit the combo. But if I take it off of you, you don't have an attack. And maybe that's fine. Maybe that's fine. Maybe you don't need an attack, even though this is a heal. So I'm doing the thing that I do, which is I'm overthinking it probably. Turn start, heal 3%. Sorry, heal 3 or 4. Or get big stress. Maybe I'll just say it is what it is. I'll dump Cause of Death. While it is fun to get 70 damage, it's usually not necessary. I just do it for fun. We'll take Indiscriminate Science instead. I feel like We should play it a little bit safer. Okay. Lights at 30. Lights at 13. But we get, hey, a 3% crit chance, which is very unfortunate because it's not like we need the extra crit chance. We just don't have any pocket light. No option. You are thrown in.
We found it. The animal's camp. In all its vile putrefaction.
There's got to be more. I don't believe this is it. So let's start. Dude at the back does need to be taken out. Is this a new one?
Analysis
It
is
looks
the
like a
natural prelude to action.
elite version. I guess, you know what? Maul can remove a bunch of DOTs if we need to. Okay, 5 stress will be at 6, unfortunately. There's a dot and a speed token. Huh? How did you lower the stress of... Because you're respectful? You gave him a little friendly nod? Oh no, has this always been a thing? Gain on crit, a random ally gets -1. I had no idea. Okay, that would explain it. Understood then. I mean, that's perfect because it sets him up to do the 5 pip stress attack. Do we need to solo right now? Still wouldn't be a bad idea, but I don't want to pull him out of position. Can you more from position 3? Negative. Best you can do is Undying or Lash's Gift, which is completely unnecessary, so you would probably just do an Undying. I like it. Unfortunately, they're buffing themselves with tokens. Oh yeah, I added that effect with the upgrades we bought from the Mastery Trainer. That's right. You're vulnerable, but you got less health. And you're blighted. You take the regen. If we could apply a combo to one of these units in the back, that would be great. A stun is flipping and... Sparkle Ball, Sparkle Ball, Sparkle Ball, Sparkle Ball. God, Sparkle Ball, I've been sleeping on you. Your moves are so good. Now, Finale is not even the best move here because it might not kill. If we had a strength or a crit token, it would. But we have a couple of turns to kill this guy. I think you still go for it. It crit. But that's the enemy that I want to take out. He's the one who's going to be doing a lot of nasty DOTs. And then our Rake has been buffed. That's huge damage. You're dead. You're dead in 2 turns. There's only 1 unit left alive at this point. They are going to be frenzied, but one of them will die before they frenzy. Yeah, it's not like we're going to Sparkle Ball them too. What did I give you? I gave you the hands, and you've got the axes. Okay. No reason to purge, no reason to heal, no reason to noxious. Pulling you into the front is better, so you only hit the front 2 units, even though you are
Incremental.
annoying.
But
That was
deadly
also
all the
annoying.
same.
Oof. It only hits 1 riposte. It could kill the unit in the front, though, and it could apply more DOT to the unit in the back, but it's unlikely to kill him. There's no tokens to steal, but we can keep stacking up the rake buff. It is possible that this fight will continue. There's no indication in the top left that there are waves,
For
but
who knows what lurks in
you
the
know.
beyond.
who knows? This is probably a battlefield medicine. Hate the sound of those balls. Let's heal the let's heal you up. Because we don't necessarily... Oh, gave you a freaking crit token. How nice. We don't have to worry about you right now. We are going to, but we don't have to. We don't even need to heal you to full because you're going to heal 45% on the turn. So actually, maybe a DOT heal is appropriate. There we go. Your stress is fine. I want you to be stressed. Good crit. 5 damage, who cares? We want to stay stressed out? No. But I would like to stay at 5. I'd like to not kill. That's perfect. Now what happens? Are we done? No. There's another fight. Okay. Rock Claw, Tribe Color, Tribe Walker. We have got a couple of actions we can toss out. Your stress went down by 1, which is unfortunate. Crap. It's okay. Give me a Sparkle Ball. So maybe we should be like using these hands to try to stack up crit and whatnot. Like we could stack it up on the Jester and he's attacking every turn. Still hit him. It's still good damage. It's not the big dot, but that's okay. See, I think we should be trying to stack up buffs, because it seems like maybe there's going to be multiple phases. Maybe the 3rd phase is where we fight Big Boss. So maybe like hold battlefield medicine. This guy is stunned, which is huge. And this guy's frenzied next turn, so we should stack up more hits on him. Plus crits for 1 battle. Yeah, the Abomination's gonna get a crit constantly because they have the trinkets equipped. You could put it on the Plague Doctor, and then their hits are more likely to apply. I think we want it on the Jester.
Cooperation is the key.
And we can just heal him up soon. In fact, we can heal him up right now. No reason to use sepsis yet. And finale has limits. Maybe we don't use a finale. Then again, maybe you do use a finale. You could do it on this turn. It's unlikely to kill. It's actually, I think, better to maybe just make another blind to stop you from your berserk. Didn't apply, unfortunately. I don't want him to berserk. We can do a blinding gas, I think. Oh, that's frustrating. Yeah, we can get a blinding gas out. Can also weaken him. It's not going to do any damage, though. I'd much rather hit this guy and work him down. We are going to have to untransform soon. I guess I could instinct. It's going to steal tokens. Raise our stress. You're going to get block token. You're going to get a strength token. That seems okay. Like, stealing... Did it not steal? Maybe, oh, you know what? It stole the block, not the strength. It doesn't steal one of each. That would be too strong. Understandably. Do you set out a solo? Probably, because he's going to eviscerate soon. What can you do? More is not on cooldown, but you can't more from that position. Well, then you know what you do. Move him back. Solo moves you forward 3. Yeah, okay. Actually, we probably don't need a more on this turn, but this is fine. I thought Instinct would take all their tokens, and now that would be too strong. Good blind. This is your job. Flagellant is one of the best tanks in the whole game. The guy at the front surprisingly has no tokens. Or no enrage tokens. Now he does, but he didn't up until that point.
Unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes hold.
He would have hit 3 units had he hit, but luckily the blind worked. Oh, you're taunting! I guess we gotta work you down. That's annoying. Do I move you forward one? I don't really want you to guard the flagellant. That's like the exact opposite of what I want. I think we actually just do this. Because then we can put some DOT on both of them and ruin the taunt. And I think that was okay. God, you can do nothing. I love it. You know what? No reason to finale. Why not save it for, you know, whatever's gonna happen next? You're dead. You're already on death's door. Not much else for you to do, huh? Do we care about using the combo? We gonna try to go for a stun? Probably not. You know, I'm just gonna hit you. I don't care about the damage. Why can I not use another one of those hands, by the way? He couldn't do it from the front. Or maybe it's just a different color. I feel like I'm just missing something there. 1 HP. All right, you're dead. Oh, thanks for the stress. Now you can do it. Maybe you couldn't do. Maybe I'm dumb. More. The move that does everything. It is so good. Pain is OP, but I think that's Okase as a strange med. It is good. Tank's so good, he needs his own mini boss, says Connie. Yep. I mean, everyone believes that, right? That he is just like straight up the best tank in the whole game, right? Like we're all on the same page about that.
All problems have their solutions, even the big ones.
All right, what's gonna happen next?
The beast is revealed. A towering hulk of strength, ferocity, and rabid rage.
Just an alpha rock claw. Okay. 102 HP, 40, 60, and 40. Resists. Do we open up with a finale? I mean, we could wait for a crit. 50-50 on the crit. There you go. There's 42 damage. Hunt the alpha. He doesn't have any positive tokens. Guess you just hit him. Starting with a finale. That's illegal. He gets 2 actions per turn. Okay. Oh, dude. I'm sorry. This should be illegal.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Disembowel. Okay, we've seen that one before. Ah, bleed and blight. That's what it did last time, right? Lucky crit. Man, he is already dead. Thundering Hooves. Move. There's Death's Door. This can't be the final boss. This is too easy. He's already dead. There's got to be more to it. We'll just work him down, I guess.
Fight through the fatigue.
$26, 10, and 6 on the DOT. Good freaking God. It's just one guy, too. It's not like there's a lineup.
The Wainwright
The quest continues.
eager to ply
Alpha
his
Rockclaw's
trade.
head. Taunt the herd with this grisly trophy. Their inhuman patriarch is sure to answer. Maybe that's the boss. There's an achievement for killing that guy with the abomination. Well, you could have told me that earlier. You know, a corpse clear might affect your stress. All right, we're not done. Not yet, anyways. And no light. I wish we had a like provisioner. That's okay. Not like you read the chat or care about the achievements. Okay, fair.
Tonight, we sleep beneath the sinister moon.
100% camp ambush. All right. Runaway grave robber, occultist, crusader. Crusader in the back can lunge. Grave robber in the back can lunge. Ooh.
The yeomanry
Two of
fight
these guys.
harder alongside leaders
You
they
have lunge, right?
admire.
Okay, good. Wanted to make sure. Wanted to make sure. Hit the front. You can hit the front. Beautiful. God, huge crit.
Measure
I
out
love
your
it.
violence and apply it judiciously.
Oh, no, I gotta look at the lunge. It applies combo? Dude. Removing their strength tokens is probably good. And then here, I actually like the smoke.
A master stroke.
This is the combo party. God damn. That's what I'm worried about on her. Oh God, 4 HP. They don't really do DOT that much, so. Well, they're both berserked? Put up a dodge. You're at least blinded, you're at least weak. Moving her to the back. You can remove. Oh, I can't remove your tokens. It just applies vulnerability.
This
Rather do
road
that.
cannot be walked alone.
Nasty bleed. Holy hell! Don't crit. At least you dodged. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of damage. Why is your stun resist so high? Yeah, beast mode activated, all right. Jesus. You've got taunt, which is annoying. Oh, they both have taunt. Pick to the face doesn't hit the third position. Why did I think it hit the third position? Has it ever hit the third position?
Lethality writ
Unfortunate, because I
large.
want to hit the dude in the back. I've been hitting him already. Why are you bleeding? What trinkets do you have? Oh, you've got the one that heals you, but you haven't been hitting it. I gotcha. I could pull for the Crusader. Gotta be honest, I could just hit you. Lower stress. Oh, I hate seeing that. Cauterize. We do have a crit. I mean, that kills you, so I think I'm okay with it. You're gonna get an action, but yeah, just horror, that's ideal. Good. Goats love headbutting, so I think they're stun resistant. That's true. You know what? That is true. You know what? You're right. I hate it, but you're right. Okay, are you dead? Yes. How about you? No. You're already weak. I can make you comboed or vulnerable. Let's go vulnerable. Then honestly, if we're not killing you, keep that stress down temporarily, why don't ya? We'll just blind him. And hope he doesn't get the third Berserk token, which he did. But hitting him would have given it to him anyways. At least he is blind and weak now. Yeah, go ahead and heal up. Made you vulnerable, but I don't know. I'd rather put up regen. This is just gonna be a weird buff turn.
A little help impeccably timed.
All right, we're gonna be fine. Not as much DOT on a build like this, which is completely understandable.
Excellent work.
You can't remove death armor, can you? Oh, well. Just keep him debuffed forever. See, now we're getting a lot of value out of that blind. Someone's got to hit this guy. All right. Take him out.
All problems have their solutions.
Smokescreen, my beloved. It is good. All right, I'm not worried about that one. Defeat the boss to save the kingdom.
Retribution at last.
Oh, hello.
Confront the pack leader in his lair.
It's not adjacent. We have to go 3 regions to get there. Damn it. You have not met the conditions to go to the boss location. You must equip the boss trophy. Can we just skip it? Well, we can't equip the trophy until we go back to the Bearer's Bugle anyways, so... And I guess we're gonna do it with this party, because these people can't get back here in time, unless I double time, then they can get here and get stressed out.
Be mindful. Travel on foot is not without risk.
So I guess we're gonna speed run them here, so we can at least, like, plan. We've got to go this way.
The barnacled timbers of the coastal villages are
You know, we'll be
sodden
able to
with
stack up money and buffs
and
before we get there.
secrets.
This is why you can equip a trophy at any inn, by the way. No, you can't. You can remove a trophy at every inn. You can't equip a trophy at every inn. Unless they changed it for literally right now. Man, I wish I had more money. But I don't got any cash. All right, let's do it. Hopefully we can get some cash out of this next zone.